Got to lose, 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 got to lose. Hey, it's Dalt again, and I am hosting today's video. We are going to get some harem anime with a strong-willed main lead. Before we go any further though, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Coming in at number 10, we have Magikoi. Oh, Samurai Girls. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2011 with 12 episodes. Its genres are harem, comedy, superpower, romance, ecchi, martial arts, and school. The samurai are a very important part of Japan's history, and to be related to them in any way is probably one of the most inspiring things that a young high school student could hope for. Kawakami City is well known for having many samurai ancestors among its citizens, and is generally surrounded by an atmosphere of fighting spirit, loyalty, and dedication to work. In Maji de Watashi ni Koi Shinasai, the students of Kawakami Academy use this knowledge on a daily basis, whether they are studying for exams, competing in sports competitions, or making sure that they take very good care of their traditions. Yamato Nooi is one such student, and his 6 closest friends, 3 boys and 3 girls, make up the perfect team for friendship, rivalry, and motivation. However, even samurai have weaknesses. Hello guys, before we continue our video, meet today's video sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Link to the game is in the description. Raid Shadow Legends is an action MMORPG available for both iOS and Android devices. Battle your way through a visually stunning realistic fantasy RPG with hundreds of champions from 16 playable factions. Assemble balanced teams of sorcerers, shinwalkers, undead, knights, elves, and more to defeat your enemies. Then recruit them to your side. Experience epic dark fantasy done right through 13 spectacular locations spread over a sprawling, fully voiced story campaign. Fight challenging bosses for loot and XP and gain powerful gear to upgrade your heroes and make them stronger than ever. And you can even go head to head with other players and battle it out in the PvP arena. You will also get 50k silver and a free epic champion as a part of the new player program, which is so exciting. You can play the game on your PC since now the game supports cross devices. Moreover guys, it's free to play. So what are you waiting for? Go get your own OP champion. Remember, click that link in the description. Number 9. Aesthetica of a Rogue Hero. This anime has been dubbed, premiered in July 2012 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, superpower, ecchi, and fantasy. About 30 years prior to the start of Hagure Yusha no Aesthetica, a number of selected people from Earth were summoned to other worlds with only about half of them being able to return. One of the young people chosen was Akatsuki Osawa, who was sent to Alzard to defeat the Dark Lord Garius, which he did, before returning to his original world. Some of the successful chosen ones brought back little trinkets as souvenirs. Akatsuki, on the other hand, went a different route. He brought back the defeated Dark Lord's daughter, Miu, who is now posing as his long-lost little sister. Upon returning, Akatsuki and Miu are forced to join a special school called Babel, where they must train to one day master the powers they gained in Alzard, in hopes that they will one day be able to serve mankind. Will Akatsuki and Miu be able to keep her true identity a secret, or will their plan to live peaceful lives together go up in flames? Number 8. Buso Shoujo Machiavellism. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2017 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, school, and shonen. After many generations, the Five Swords eventually became a group which corrected problematic students, and the academy started proactively accepting such students in order to correct them. Nomura Fudo was sent to this school after being part of a huge brawl. What will he do when the only options he has after enrolling are being expelled from the school or being corrected the way the rest of the male students there were? By being forced to dress and act like a girl. Number 7. Hidan no Aria. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2011 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, romance, and school. In response to the worsening crime rate, Japan creates Tokyo Butai High, an elite academy where Butai, or armed detectives, hone their deadly skills in hopes of becoming mercenary-like agents of justice. One particular Butai is Kinji Toyama, an antisocial and curt sophomore dropout who was once a student of the combat-centric Assault Division. Kinji now lives a life of leisure studying logistics in order to cover up his powerful but embarrassing special ability. However, his peaceful days soon come to an end when he becomes the target of the infamous Butai killer and runs into an emotional hurricane and outspoken prodigy of the highest rank, Arya Holmes Kanzaki, who saves Kinji's life and demands that he become her partner after seeing what he is truly capable of. Number 6. Seiken Tsukai no World Break. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on January 2015 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, fantasy, harem, romance, school, and supernatural. The story begins 6 months prior to the major climax of the series, during the opening ceremonies on the first day of the school year. After the ceremony is over, the main character, Mohura Himura, meets a girl named Satsuki Ranju, who reveals that she was Mohura's little sister in a past life, where Mohura was a heroic prince capable of slaying entire armies with his sword skills. Soon afterwards, he meets another girl, Shizuna Urushibara, who eventually reveals that she also knew Moroha in an entirely different past life where he was a Dark Lord capable of using destructive magic, but saved her from a life of slavery. Can those whose minds live in both the present and the past truly reach a bright future? Delve into the complex world of Seiken Tsukai no World Break to find out. Number 5. 100. This anime has only been dubbed, premiered on April 2016 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, sci-fi, harem, romance, ecchi, mecha, and school. When an extraterrestrial organism known as Savage attacks mankind, the only technology capable of combating the enemy is a weapon known as 100. A survivor of a Savage attack, Hayato Kisaragi is a teenager boasting the highest compatibility level with the aforementioned technology, and as a result, is invited to master his skills at Little Garden, a prestigious military academy aboard a battleship. Over the course of his intense training for the battle ahead, he immediately attracts the interest of multiple female peers and gets drawn into a number of incidents as he tries to fight against the creatures that now inhabit Earth and threaten its safety. Number 4. Masao Gakuen HXH. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on July 2016 with 36 episodes. Its genres are action, sci-fi, harem, comedy, romance, ecchi, fantasy, and school. Hida Kazuna possesses the HHG Heart Hybrid Gear ability, but it is not strong enough to make him particularly important. His older sister calls him to transfer to a strategic defense school, where many of the students, many of which are large-breasted girls, use their HHG abilities to fight invaders from another world while wearing extremely skimpy pilot outfits. Kazuna's fighting ability doesn't measure up, but his sister has another plan. Apparently having erotic experiences with Kazuna will allow the girls to replenish their energy and power up. It looks like his new school life is going to be full of embarrassment. Coming in at number 3. High School DxD Born. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2015 with 12 episodes. Its genres are action, comedy, demons, ecchi, harem, romance, and school. The Red Dragon Emperor, Issei Hyodo, and the Occult Research Club are back in action as summer break comes for the students of Kyo Academy. After their fight with Issei's sworn enemy, Valley and the Chaos Brigade, it is clear just how inexperienced Rias Gremory's team is. As a result, she and Azazel lead the club on an intense training regime in the underworld to prepare them for the challenges that lie ahead. While they slowly mature as a team, Issei will once again find himself in intimate situations with the girls of the Occult Research Club. Meanwhile, their adversaries grow stronger and more numerous as they rally their forces, and with the sudden appearance of Loki, the evil god of Norse mythology, the stage is set for the epic fights and wickedly powerful devils in High School DxD Born. Number 2. Seiken no Quasare. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on January 2010 with 36 episodes. Its genres are action, superpower, supernatural, ecchi, and seinen. At St. Mihailov Academy, a series of serial murders have taken place with all the victims being young women. Who is the rampant culprit, and which beautiful maiden will fall prey to his evil next? After a horrible day of being harassed by their classmates, the adopted sisters Mafuyu Oribi and Tomo Yamanobe stumble across an injured young man and decide to bring him back to their place to recover. That very night, Mafuyu ends up at the mercy of the infamous serial killer. Strangely, he demands not her life, but instead an icon left behind by Tomo's father. Luckily, Sasha, the mysterious young man that the sisters had taken in, comes to the rescue just in time, helping Mafuyu avoid the same fate as the other victims. Sasha reveals that he is a Quasare, an individual capable of controlling chemical elements by partaking in soma, a miraculous essence found within the breasts of women. Capable of manipulating iron, Sasha crafts a giant scythe and slays the serial killer. He enrolls in the academy the next day, signaling the beginning of a very interesting school year. Coming in at number 1. When supernatural battles become commonplace. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on October 2014 with 12 episodes. Its genres are harem, slice of life, comedy, supernatural, romance, and school. During a literature club meeting, the 4 club members, along with their faculty advisor's niece, suddenly find themselves with supernatural powers. Now capable of fabricating black flames, Resident Chinbyu, Jirai Undo, is the most ecstatic about their new abilities. Unfortunately, his own is only for show and unable to accomplish anything of substance. Moreover, he is completely outclassed by those around him. Fellow club member Tomoyo Kanzaki manipulates time. Jirai's childhood friend, Hatoko Kishikawa, wields control over the 5 elements. Club president Sayumi Takanashi can repair both inanimate objects and living things, and their advisor's niece, Shifuyu Himeki, is able to create objects out of thin air. However, while the mystery of why they receive these powers looms overhead, very little has changed for the literature club. The everyday lives of these 5 superpowered students continue on, albeit now tangled with the supernatural.